Quick check of your First Alert forecast with Pete. Pete, we got a lot of emails last weekend.
Yeah.
You are okay. You're just kind of nursing a little bit of a kickball injury.
Yes. I mean, you got to be careful playing kickball, Kylie. And as I mentioned before, I actually dropped the ball, so I didn't even make the play, which annoyed me. So anyway, ankle continues to recover, and that's why I'm on the scooter. So we are scooting by those warmer temperatures we saw yesterday and bringing in slightly cooler weather today, high of 95. But this cool down we'll see today is nothing compared to what's on the way later this week into this weekend, as temperatures really may start to drop off. More on that in just a second. The red flag warning that continues from 11 a.m. today to 8 p.m. Gusts potentially 40 miles an hour for this area right here in red. That includes eastern Maricopa County, southern Gila County, and much of southeastern Arizona. Even for places like Flagstaff and the rest of the northwestern high country, you still will have a slight fire risk because of the warm and breezy conditions. In fact, speaking of the wind gusts, let's forecast those for you right now. You'll see by the afternoon gusts between around 30 and 40 miles an hour, especially there in eastern Arizona. Even into Phoenix, wouldn't be surprised if we had a gust of around 15 or 20 mid to late afternoon, similar to those late arriving breezes that we had yesterday. And then tomorrow, much less in the wind department, gusts around, you can see 10 to 15, maybe 20 miles an hour for parts of the high country. I did want to talk cloud cover. Those clouds will be with us off and on today, especially early, and then overnight through tomorrow, partly cloudy skies again. So if you like a little break from that warm sunshine, you're probably liking some of the clouds in the forecast. And then we have a little bit of precipitation trying to scoot in late Monday night into Tuesday. Slight chance of rain showers for the mountains, maybe a little bit to the north and west of Phoenix across some of the higher terrain, but the chance of that looks pretty minimal. We will have maybe about a 10% chance of rain in the valley by the end of the week into the weekend. In fact, as we go into Easter weekend, the much bigger story will be this temperature drop-off. Look at this. 90s for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're talking mid-90s. 80s Thursday and Friday, and maybe the upper 70s to low 80s Saturday into Easter Sunday. So if you like the cooler temperatures, you may be a fan of that Easter weekend forecast. We'll continue to keep you updated on that and bring you your high country forecast shortly.
Wow, that's like a 25